Ryan, thanks for joining us. Happy with last weekend?
Yeah, I think our home games we played really well. Obviously, starting with Dundee was a good bounce back performance after the game before, and then a very strong Belfast team came in here, and I thought we had a great game against them. Ginner was awesome all week. Played great. Special teams were a big difference, and it was a real good performance against a very good hockey club. And then Sunday, I thought we had a great first period. I think the shorthanded goal at the end of the second was the killer. Playing that third game in 4 nights, and I think if we could have gone into that third 1-0 down, we could have given ourselves a real opportunity to win. 2-0 was just a bit steep. We had some looks, but just really didn't have enough in the tank. Cardiff were kind of waiting for us. I think I said it was a tough matchup at a real tough time in our schedule to face them at home. They hadn't played the night before, been kind of resting all week. So, but overall, 4 to 6 points, and moving up the league table, and just kind of getting more and more comfortable every game within our systems, and now the big task now is just being consistent.
So 3 games in 4 days last week becomes 3 and 3 this weekend. It's a tough schedule, especially being on the road twice.
Yeah, I don't remember. Obviously that was a rescheduled game with Dundee, but I don't remember the 3 and 3s. We didn't play. You don't play a lot of them, and ours seem to be coming fast and furious here. But yeah, every team's got to play at least 1 or 2 a year, and that we just got ours early on in the season. So yeah, Challenge Cup, and then League is you'd like to reverse that and have League, Challenge Cup, but it is what it is, and we need points in the CC, and we got a good opportunity against a team that we haven't had much success against right now in Sheffield, and we want to continue that fine form here and then take it back on the road.
So you mentioned form there. One of the big takeaways so far this season is our home form versus our away form. What do you boil that down to?
I think it takes a while when you get used to the small ice, and everything happens so quick, and then obviously on the big ice here, I think we're still trying to find a bit of our game and find where our pressure points are and where we can be dynamic on the big rink, and that takes time. Every year that we've been here, 5 years or 4 seasons, I've seen it in every season where there's a bit of an adaptation period. But again, it's we played well. We played well in Cardiff, and we're confident with our game on the road as we are at home. We've gone into some tough buildings as well, and and it's going to take some time. But at the same time, I think every day we're getting closer to where we want to be as a group, and that will just leak onto the road. But this league, it's hard to win on the road in this league, no matter who you are, and we just got to make sure that we're as focused as we are at home on the road games.
So the fans have been asking, and yesterday it was announced Tayler Thompson's joined the club. And what sort of insight can you give us on what fans can expect with Tayler?
Yeah, Taylor's a guy that I've kind of been looking at, and we've been speaking to for a while, even pre-pandemic, and he's a guy that he can play up and down your lineup. He can play in the middle. He can play on both wings. Plays a kind of a heavy game. He's got good speed. He's in great shape. Doesn't mind the rough stuff. He can kind of do whatever is needed, whatever the team needs. He can kind of fill that role. Just a first-class person. And he's he's been obviously out of hockey, which would be a normal concern, a big concern in most times. But with the way everything's gone with the pandemic and seasons getting canceled and whatnot, it's guys who are in shape pick up pretty quick, and he's in tremendous shape, and we want to get him up to speed as quick as possible. We're really excited to have him. I think he adds a little bit of sandpaper to our lineup, a little bit of more grit. We want him to play that heavy kind of role, especially in our little rink, and use his size, and he's got a ton of upside, and I think he's going to slide in real well for us.
Thanks for your time, Ryan. Good luck this weekend.
Thanks.